But somehow we all prevailed. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in, when the Saints go marching in.
Eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. Now
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. His first throw is an interception. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Saints are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Western Michigan. It's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
3 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Here we go, set. Now, second Pirates. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, run! Run! It's 11.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
Another one for Gibbs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey,
again, it's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from the 32.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
13 Luke.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, run. 13 Luke. Hey.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 32.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and goal, New Orleans.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 9-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Back on 2nd and goal. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Third and long for him here. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. Barry Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready? Let go.
They draw it up for him. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
On red. Son, Saint right. 30 left.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
They go play action. Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a shot towards the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Drawing up the design keeper. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. The dose of the hurry-up here.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got a man left. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Panthers 3. Andy Borregales set
Now
to
Borregales on to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
On play action now, Lawrence. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason.
19, 18, back in 60. 79 Broncos.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 range, go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. All in left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. One after is good by Borregales. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 3. Andres Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9.
And he could have a free play here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, go, go.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at his 48-yard line.
13, Luke.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
11, Agate.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Go, let's go. Silver.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18 Cardinals, 70 Lions, 18, cut 19, cut Buffalo 18, cut.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans.
3rd down. 60 back. Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70, Dragons, trap 60, go.
3rd down from the gun. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And they bring him down around the 34. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
19 Lions, Buffalo 80, 19 tight, 60 Bearcat, 60 Mustang 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
Caught quick right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
going to the ground again on first. Going in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dropping back to throw. It is caught left side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Rolling back, gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
79. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second down now, 7 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Shut up. Cougar 19, 18, Rattler 18, check out.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Nose caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Andy Borregales is set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
4th and forever coming up.
Red on red. Son. Go, let's go. All right, here we go.
And you're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds right around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
He will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, Eve.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
It's Gibbs on the carry. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Working quickly here.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it down the sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
11, Agate.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he's out clear. The 40. Into the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for the pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
And the Panthers first down.
Sending him on the dive. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Offense in a hurry up here.
7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
18.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints are running them out of the building. Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints continue adding on to that
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Red on red. Here we go.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Lawrence buying some time right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to hit his fullback there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
He's going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
19 Lions.
Working on 1st down. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Working now from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Saints 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Kill. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play.
60
And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, Rob. Easy. Hey. Roll. Easy.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trying to do some window dressing.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Take right open. Tighten up. Rip, 23.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The offense is hurrying, time running down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10 from the 43.
60 by 15. Right here. 72. Take go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, lie, lock. Think right. Soka, hot. 11, Agag. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
11. Think right open.
Desperation time here on fourth. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
Hey, Soko,
First
Soko,
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Panthers first
Think
down.
right.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
On red. Next side. Go. Red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It is caught left side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Rip, 23. Think right open. Turn. Next side. Hot.
Right up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy.
Lawrence working from the gun. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut into the lead by another point. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Go. 70 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get their feet down.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.